It's Wednesday the 4th of September 2024. The Irish National Stud Kildare. And the stallion paddocks. I think this is Pallavicini. And there's no this is Pallavicini, I think it's Pallavicini. And he's got socks anyway. He's not wearing a head colour. Because he wasn't the last time you were here with Geraldine. He wasn't wearing a head colour either, so presumably this is Pallavicini. He has two white socks at the background next to it. This is Pallavicini. Zoom into them, they're not too much early. Not too much. I think this is Pallavicini, presumably it is. It's hard to see because of the light. I think it's Pallavicini. He has a white star. Yeah, presumably it's him. I'm not too sure. This is decoration. This is Gate Forces and then Decoration Nights all paddock, isn't it? This is, but this one was Gay Forces, all paddock, and then this Decoration Nights, all paddock. Then after that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the Pallavicini's now in here. Paul was down that end. Paul was down here last time, wasn't he? Liam. Paul was down there last time, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That end.
Yeah.
Last time
yeah.
we were here with your.
That's right.
You were here with your mum last time, and he was down there.
Down there, yeah.
Down that far end. And he's moved up here. So he's obviously changed paddocks then. He's obviously moved up here, then he's obviously moved to Decoration Nights paddock. I still haven't thought of a name for this paddock.
Middle. Central paddocks.
Yeah, because there's Gay Force 10s paddock, the Gay Force 10s side of the paddocks. And there was Decoration Night side of the paddocks when Decoration Night came in here. And since Decoration Night left, I still haven't given it a new name. So, you see, the reason I called it Decoration Night is because he's a son of Galileo, and the reason I called it Gay Force 10s because he's my best friend, and he was the first horse in the legacy go as well. So that's a good reason. And see, Decoration Night was the son of Galileo. That's the reason why I called this paddock after him. Called it after Decoration because he's the son of Galileo. And I couldn't think of a better name, a better reason to call it after him because he's the son of Galileo. But I'm not too sure what to call it now because there's not really any important horse this side of the paddocks that I can call it after. It's Pallavicini, as far as I know, don't think he has won that many races, and not that I know of. And as far as I know, ever since they've come to the stud, I've never seen him be led out to cover. After being led to cover, and then don't think he really covers any mares now at all. And apparently, at the beginning of the time we were here, they said he only covers mare whenever necessary, whenever they need them or something.
On demand.
On demand or something like that. So far since we've come here,
negotiable.
I've only met, as far as I know, so far in the Son Terrier's yard, I've only met one of his offspring. One of his offspring in the Son Terrier's yard. There's a mare in the Son Terrier's yard. And there's a mare, but I hadn't met her. I didn't meet the foal, but she wasn't foal to Pallavicini. There's a mare, she's in foal to Pallavicini, but I didn't get to meet the actual foal itself. But, I read there's a sign in the door. There's a mare, I can't remember her name for the life of me, but she was in foal to Pallavicini, and that's the only time that I saw his name on the door of the Son Terrier's yard. It's the only time that I saw his name. Remember that? It's the only time I saw his name on the Son Terrier's yard door. Pallavicini, just the one time, just the once. I seen more of his brother. And his brother just let out the cover. And so fortunately never thought him to let out the cover. But I'll say if he was let out to cover, I'd say he would have a hell of a walk, because when he first came here in the early days, when he's been let in from the stables or the paddocks, he was very fiery. He'd literally be all over the place. He'd rear up. He'd rear up quite a lot. He'd do a lot of rearing up quite a lot, and he had this famous thing he liked to do was jog. He liked jogging more than walking. He preferred to jog other than walk. He'd been let into the stable, so he did a lot of jogging. So I gave him a nickname, Jogger.
There's elusive there, saying.
Huh?
Elusive.
Yeah, well, I called him the jogger.
Mm.
So I gave him a nickname, Jogger, because he always jogged other than walked into the stage. So back in the day. So I'm not too sure whether he's down in that but the early days he always jogged into the stage. And then he always did a lot of rearing. I witnessed him do a lot of rearing. And he nearly kicked, as far as I know, I remember he nearly kicked your man, what's his name, Zappert, people. You know, he was kicking the bully. But anyway, here's his half brother, or well, I would say full brother, more like full brother. Elizabeth Pimpernel. He's huge. Liam calls him the monster, I call him the giant. The staff were mistaking his height for 17 hands. I think he's 16 something. But his poster is up the other end. The paddock up the other end, Warthal's old paddock. He's up here. This is where Palvicini was when he first came here. Wasn't it? This is Palvicini's old paddock, wasn't it? When he first came here.
I think so,
This
yeah.
is the one with the slope, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the one with the slope. This is the one Palvicini used to be when we first came here 7 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is Pal's. This was Palvicini's old paddock, yeah. The one with the slope where he leaves down, you know, the lake, what's it called? The lake. Yeah, this is the one with the slope. Because I remember that fence at the background. I have the photograph of Palvicini in my wall in the living room, which I was mistaken for. Gale Force 10 for a whole year. It was actually Palvicini, because I remember that, because I had that fence in the background. And had it above behind my television in the living room. I wanted Palvicini, which I took out my own hands as well, by the way. My own hands, and great shot. And Mum was actually quite impressed with that photograph. She actually thinks it's a very good photograph. She says this might be one of my best photographs as well. So that I've taken. It's not easy. It's not easy to get a photograph with a horse over the fence because they move their heads very quickly. So I was really lucky to get that photograph. But Liam calls him the monster, I call him the giant. But apparently the staff are mistaken his height for 16 or for 17 hands. He's 16 something, 16'3". He's a little taller than his brother. I think his brother is 16'2" or something. 16 hands. I think he's 16'2".
There's a tour.
Anyway, there's a tour. Let's go to Invincible, sir.
Yeah, okay. Pause video?
Plus that.